You live in the studio. She's the president of Leonard. They are one of the largest manufacturers of some of the most beautiful women's clothing. They're based in New York, designed by women, for women. I have two very special offers for everyone tonight. Nice. No one has seen the top at this price until now. And know that HSN is very committed to giving you really great values. So new low price on the top. We also have a new low price on these fabulous crop pants, the little crystal button at the ankle. They're amazing, they're darling, they're fun. Really quick, the colors in the top come in. I'm wearing the white. It's also in the navy. It's also in the fruit punch, extra small through 3X, 27-inch length. So you really have a nice length on this one, but these are also going to go very quickly. So I'm so glad you could be here.
Thank you. I'm really, really happy to be here. I do have a little something special coming up on Thursday, and this is my little excitement. Miracle Mat Jersey, girls, have to say, it stretches and returns. Cold shoulder, shoulder never gets old. There's no doubt about it. It's so appropriate for even my petite gals because 27 inches is the beginning of a tunic length, so it's not overwhelming. Really, really important. You can tuck it in. You can tuck it in for half the day. You can belt it. There's no doubt that it will not wrinkle. So you can really, really feel comfortable, confident, roll it up in a little ball, put it in your suitcase, travels like a dream, and it's super duper comfortable. You're getting a beautiful arm coverage here, a nice elongated arm, we call it our elbow sleeve, while you're still getting the cold shoulder, and that's really where you kind of get the action, where you really can kind of see through the lace. And then the body is Miracle Mat Jersey, which has the tremendous stretch and return that we all know and love.
Isn't this gorgeous? And you show just a little peekaboo because really one of the most attractive areas of your body is the top of your shoulder. Then you get to, camouflage anything else that you're not loving through the upper arm. But you also get that breeze, you get that lightweight kind of airy vibe. You get something that's feminine and delicate. It looks so much more expensive than it is. The white, I already got an update, is going fast, so that is almost completely sold out now in the white. Otherwise, it's fruit punch or navy. This is officially the lowest price we have ever offered. So if you are loving the white, we'll say goodbye to that in a moment. Extra small through 3X. I would go true to size on this one. We've got our fabulous models out here. We have Brooke. Are you in the small, Brooke? Brooke is in the fruit punch. She's in the small. We've got Jamie, and she's wearing the black, and she's in the, navy. Are you in the 1X? She's in the 1X. And it's long enough to even belt if you want.
Which is great. That 27-inch length is such a sweet spot because it does cover tummy, hip, and tushy area, but feel free to belt it or tuck it in because the Miracle Mat Jersey adds no bulk, which I think is just really, really important. Boy, oh boy, it's just great for all ages because that cold shoulder, it's just a classic. And we did this as a classic with a twist where we've really taken, the beautiful lace, which is ever so trendy, and combined it with that cold shoulder. So, this is so much more than a t-shirt, but not the price of a it's about the same price.
Yes.
It's just
$34?
It's really a beautiful blouse.
If you walked into a boutique right now, and I love shopping little boutiques. I was with my mother-in-law and my two sister-in-laws over the weekend for Mother's Day. So much fun. We're at this beautiful resort little town. It's in Central Florida, and they get a lot of tourists, and they get a lot of shoppers, and they get a lot of ladies who lunch and that kind of thing. And I will tell you, just one item in that boutique was 2 or 3 times the price.
Absolutely.
Everything was quite pricey. And I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna come home and I'm gonna shop Leonard. I'm gonna shop HSN. We give you direct from the manufacturer pricing. So this is not in a shop, this is not in a store, this is not at retail, it's exclusively here at HSN. We have, goodness sake, we have the president of the company standing right here. No one knows more about these fashions than she does. So, and you've been in the industry for 30 years.
45.
Oh, really? Okay.
Exactly, 45.
Look at you.
Yeah, how do you like that? 45 years. Girls, what's also really important about this garment is a lot of times you see something that looks this delicate and that has the lace. You'd have to dry clean it. And here, we can wash this in the machine absolutely no problem. But you can also wash it when you're on your trip, rinse it out in the sink. And what's so fantastic is the Miracle Matte jersey and the lace, it's gonna dry in like 30 minutes. So you don't have to worry, oh, will I be able to wear it tomorrow? Of course you can. Will I be able to pack it tomorrow and then wear it tomorrow evening when I'm ready to leave my hotel? Absolutely. You wash it, wring it out, hang it up, never needs an iron. You don't need to do anything to it other than put it on and enjoy it.
You just wear it.
That's it, you just wear it. It's so simple.
Wear it. By the way, we have the matching pant coming up, and that's also the lowest price ever. So I want you to kind of think about putting together some really great outfits at really amazing, amazing prices. $22 on a flex pay if you want my outfit. And it's that simple. Also, these are nice, solid colors. These are the colors you love wearing day in and day out. How many left now if they want the white? I'll give everyone a final call. We have about 100 or so now in the white. Here's the fruit punch. Here is the navy. Of course, it looks great on Kate. And actually, these are also, I wish we had more of everything. I wish we had more flower lights. I wish we had more Nina Leonard. Okay, 300 of the fruit punch. Here they go. And then only a few hundred in the navy. A lot of you getting more than one. Think about when you want to wear a t-shirt, right? Because you're feeling like I just want to be comfortable, but you're thinking, you know what? I got to make a little bit of an effort. I'm having lunch, I'm going to dinner, I'm going to the movies, or I'm going out to a concert with friends, or I'm traveling and want to look a little extra special. Grab this instead of a t-shirt. It feels like a t-shirt. It's got the coolness, it's got the stretch, it's very forgiving.
It has the ease of putting on like a t-shirt because I just popped it over my head.
I don't have to wear a special bra.
Nope, no hook and eye closure in the back, nothing. And also, girls, because of the type of neckline it is, it's also a really nice backdrop for that really pretty piece of jewelry. You wanted something a little bit special, a little more than a t-shirt, a little more than maybe a plain solid top. This is just great because it's not going to detract from the piece of jewelry, and you have something a little special on the sleeves.
I like that, but you still get camouflage. You like cover everything that you usually want to cover.
Right.
Nothing tight or restricting around the upper arm. It's kind of floaty, it's kind of breezy, and we've never done this price. You're the first to see it, and that's what we always love to do on What a Girl Wants is kind of entice you with something you're not going to see anywhere else. We like to bring out some of the best values. Speaking of values, what about $40 off your very first purchase?
Wow.
Well, I would say
this would be less than free.
Buy something else that's more than $40 to add to the cart when you're picking up the Nina Leonard.